Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to this broadcast of Organic Divinity. And today I want to take a moment or two to talk about the why nots in our lives. And I came across this, you may have seen the post yesterday, I came across this big tree branch on the beach, and it was the perfect shape letter Y. And as you could see, if you didn't see the post, I questioned why not? Why not now? Why not try new things, experience something different, push yourself to experience something different and new? And the big question is, why not? I know the answer to the why nots. I've been raised, I've been trained, I've been formatted, and I've been conditioned to think of all the reasons of why not to. You can't do that. You shouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Why would you do that? All of these purportedly well-intentioned suggestions and questions that you may ask yourself or you may ask of me when I say, do you think I should? The answer is unequivocally, why not? Why not now? Why not you? What is it within our own personal energetic system, this beautiful personal power grid of ours? What's within that power grid that is preventing us from living these new experiences, from trying these new experiences, from sticking our toe in the water, if you will? And it's simply because we have been trained and formatted to think that we had to have everything perfect, that it had to be the perfect time, that everything had to be in place, that we had jumped through all of the hoops, and then and only then should we then try and do and be, if you will, something new and different. Why not? We spend more time on worrying and being concerned about why we shouldn't do something instead of spending our precious time and energy and our thoughts on why the heck shouldn't we? Why not you? Is there something about you that prevents you from being able to try that new experience? Is it something in your own personal experience that has you scared and you feel that because of that issue or because of that previous experience, you already know the lay of the land, therefore, no, you won't? The why not is because of your past experience. You see, it's that type of negative thinking that is preventing you, that is preventing us, from all of us, from fully realizing all the wonderful things that this beautiful universe has in store for us. Because we pre-pave all of the good stuff with all of this negative stuff, of all of these questions, of all of these things that are based on experiences that have already passed. And we've been raised and conditioned and formatted to think that history is important to us, that we are to learn from our lessons and we are to learn from them well enough that we won't let them happen again. Do you see the dichotomy of what I just said? How in the world can you and your beautiful personal power system try anything new if you are so wrapped up in all of the things that has happened to you in the past? You are supposed to learn lessons from the past. Don't get me wrong, and don't put words into my mouth or take this and what I'm saying off into this whole new plane so that you can justify why you will not try something new. We learn from our mistakes, but we have not been taught to learn from them into a healthy, positive way. We've only learned about them and through them by making sure we never repeat those mistakes again. But you see, there were many aspects of that personal experience or that exact experience that you are to learn from, that there were joyous moments wrapped up in that event. But if it didn't pan out for you, if it didn't work out for you, you allowed your own emotional lack of well-being prevent you from listening and learning and fine-tuning your own self, so that when you're ready to experience maybe the same thing again, that you can actually go for it. Why not? Why not you? We all throw around this big word called deserve. I deserve it. You deserve it. Oh, that is wonderful. You deserve that. You've worked so hard. You deserve it. You know, you need to be careful with that word deserve, because it can get in your way. It gets in your way because you feel you are entitled to something simply because you have done some work, perhaps, or that you did learn a lesson. So I encourage you to take away and take out of your vocabulary the word deserve, because it prevents you in the future from fully realizing any of the new experiences, any of the beautiful new experiences that the divine has in store for you, because it is weighed against, and the momentum behind it is loaded with negative thought forms, with negative attitudes, with negative words, and you talk yourself out of it before you even fully realize what the actual opportunity may be and what it may mean to you. Why not you? Why not now? Why not try that new food? Why not try that new job? Why not pack up and move to another area? All of the reasons that you tell yourself why you should not is exactly what you need to replace with why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't you try new things? Don't let fear, the false evidence that is appearing real, prevent you from fully realizing and experiencing so many amazing new things in this world. Why not you? Why do you prevent yourself from fully realizing whatever it is that is being presented to you by the divine? Why not you? And why not now? Change the way you think. Change the way you phrase your sentences, your thought forms, your conversations with people, and begin to say, why not now? What am I waiting for? What are you waiting for? Because as soon as you feel that you are ready and you have worked hard to get every single one of your ducks in a row, if you will, that is just when the divine says, maybe not. Because you pre-paved it so heavily that the most minute single detail could flub you up and cause you to throw that idea or dream away. And that is not the goal of your life on this earth. Your goal for living life on this earth is to grab the opportunities, is to see the beauty that is being presented to you, that is for you to see the opportunities and expand on them and grab them and run with them. Why not you? Do you think that you are not capable of such beauty in your life? Do you think that you will get hurt in the process or at the end? You see, it's those negative thought forms that will absolutely get in the way and prevent you from fully realizing all the beauty of that particular opportunity that is coming your way. Why not you? Today, I want you to consider, why not you? And if you must, go backwards in your life to think of those few times when you gave yourself the opportunity to fully think and consider whether you should. Why not do it? And think about how it was and what you said to yourself, or what people said to you that blocked you, that created this resistance, that you said, no, not me now. The why nots are way too strong, because that is how we get in our own way and we sabotage ourselves from fully actualizing all of the beauty in this world. You are worth it. You are of the value of yourself is worth every bit of a new experience and opportunity for you to try. And if it doesn't pan out, it doesn't pan out. And the beauty of it, whether it does or does not, is because it will give you the clarity and the understanding so that when the next opportunity comes down, you see it and you go for it. And you don't prepave the way with all of these particular steps and hoops that you feel you must jump through in order to achieve it. It's all right there for you. Why not you? Why not now? Why not?